Hi, I'm Michelle Melendez, author of the best-selling book and award-winning book, End Dieting Hell: How to Find Peace in Your Body and Release the Weight. So I want to give you the third insight into finding peace with your body. So recap of last 2 weeks. The first one, I talked about how when you try to lose weight, you are constantly cycling the feeling that there's something wrong with you, and that will actually sabotage your weight loss goals. So when you do lose weight, you're going to sabotage yourself because you keep trying to lose weight. That actual feeling will actually condition your body and your mind and your thoughts to sabotage your weight loss efforts, to feel bad about yourself. It'll recycle over and over again. So the first way to have peace in your body that I talked about in the first week was to have compassion for yourself. Look at your life journey like it's somebody else and find compassion and find empathy. The second was to surrender things out of your control and to trust in a higher power, something greater than yourself. And I gave you the Live in a Body You Love prayer that I give to my clients, and take a look at last week's video to check out that prayer if you missed it. And this is the third week. This is the third tip of finding peace in your body. And this one is about forgiveness. And it's not just for other people. It's actually forgiveness for yourself. Forgiveness for the way you've talked to yourself. You wouldn't talk to even your worst enemy sometimes of the way that you speak to yourself and put yourself down. If you've struggled with your weight most of your life, you are a woman who puts herself down, who makes herself wrong, who isn't perfect. And no matter how hard you try, there's always something that you don't like about who you were that day or how you did your day. You're constantly putting yourself down. But what if you just gave yourself a break? What if you just put your hands on your heart and you said, today, I'm going to give you a break. Today, I'm going to forgive the things that you've said to me. Today, I'm going to be a little bit more easy about this. Forgiveness is not for the other person that you're forgiving. Forgiveness is for yourself. Forgiveness is so that you have peace. And when you do that, that actual feeling is a chemical and a frequency that goes into every single cell of your body. And when that happens, that frequency actually elevates the emotional vibration in your body toward peace. And that's where we want to head. We want peace in the body. So I invite you to do a practice. It's called mirror work. To go to the mirror and look in the mirror and just say one thing: I'm ready to be friends. I'm ready to be friends. You can even add, I'm ready to be friends. I'm giving you a break today. To your reflection. Try that on. Let me know how that feels for you. I'm ready to be friends. I'm giving you a break. See what happens. If you truly try that on, that practice will actually inspire you to feel something different, and it'll inspire you to do something kind to yourself and for yourself. So those are the 3 ways to find peace in your body. First, look at your life like a movie so that you can step outside yourself and feel compassion for yourself. And the second way is to surrender things out of your control. You cannot control what happened in your past. We can't control that. That happened. Can you look at that without making it right, wrong, good, or bad? Can you look at it like a soul journey that you had with someone? And what if before you got onto this plane of life, you and that other soul who did that horrible thing to you had a contract that said, they said, I'm going to do this to you. And you said, yes. And when you do this to me, I'm going to emotionally expand through the event. Because of the event, I will emotionally expand toward love and peace and forgiveness. And I will hold a new frequency in my body that I would not have had if that event didn't happen. That's really deep. That is where we're at right now. That is the work we're all doing right now. That is how the world is going to be a better place. And then the third one is to have peace. I'm sorry, forgiveness. Ha! Forgiveness for yourself, for others, but mostly forgiveness for yourself and how you've treated yourself. Just breathe into that. Really let that in. Forgiveness for how I've treated myself most of my life. And then going to the mirror and saying to yourself, hey, I'm ready to be friends. I'm going to give you a break today. Okay, so more tips to come. If these tips worked for you and you're just like, oh my gosh, this is helpful, I'd love to hear your comments below. I'll be giving you more tips. You can also check out Women Being Fit and see what is available for you. The End Dieting Hell program happens 3 times a year. And then I also invite women in the End Dieting Hell program to come to visit me here on the Big Island of Hawaii and go through an amazing 7-day visceral experience of living in a body that you love. So you can check out my site, womenbeingfit.com. Much aloha sent your way.